Welcome to Utah State University's Vertebrate Paleontology course. My name is Benjamin Berger. In this video lecture, I will highlight some of the features found in modern birds that make them excellent flyers. There are two critical elements for flight. The first is speed, and the second is wings. The speed generates air that will move across the wings, and the wings will provide the lift to get the animal off the ground. It was often envisioned that flight had to evolve from either gliding down from trees or running and leaping from the ground. But new theories have suggested that flight evolved out of the ability to climb over obstacles and escape predators. My chickens do this when a dog comes into our yard. The little guys who are better at flight leap up onto the roof or branches to escape the dog, while the larger birds who don't fly as well can only hide from the dog. Hence, the dog tends to eat the chicken that can't clamber to higher ground. This natural selection will result in those who can clamber to higher ground to survive and reproduce to form the next generation of better adapted flying birds. The theory for the origin of flight is called the Wing-Assisted Inclined Running Theory, or WAR, and it has gained a lot of advocates and explains why we can see such a diversity of early wings in dromaeosaurs and advanced theropods. Like the weird Yiki, which has a pterygium or skin-covered wing in addition to having feathers. Modern birds have a number of anatomical specializations for flight. First off, they have large breast muscles, the pectoralis and supracoideus muscles, which are where most of the meat in birds is found, the white meat of chicken breast. These two sets of muscles work together to flap the wings up and down rapidly for flight. They do this by inserting onto the head of the humerus from broad attachments across the keeled broad sternum. A specialized bone called the furcula sits anterior to the sternum and acts like a spring support to hold the shoulder steady in flight, like a buttress. The furcula is also known as the wishbone. The wings of birds are composed of a complex set of flight feathers, which provide a broad surface to generate lift in flight. Birds that damage these feathers cannot fly, as well as domestic birds which have had their wings clipped by cutting across these flight feathers. The wing bones originated from the fusion of the three bones of the earlier finger bones that we saw with Archaeopteryx. Flight arose sometime during the late Jurassic, and birds quickly diversified in the Cretaceous period. In the next video, we will examine the diversity of birds that lived alongside the dinosaurs in the Cretaceous period. For now, be sure to review the features of flight and be able to diagram these adaptations on a modern bird skeleton. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about the Utah State University Geology program, check out the website geology.usu.edu or my own website benjamin-berger.org. Links are found in the description below.